If you're like me, then you hate birthdays. You're probably not like me in that respect. I feel like I'm in a small minority here. So let me tell you why I hate today. Yep, that's right, I'm recording this on my birthday. Let me ask you this. Why do we even celebrate birthdays? No, honestly, think of a few reasons why you like to celebrate your birthday. I'll wait. Got some? Right, so why do we celebrate birthdays? Are we celebrating that we survived another year? It seems a bit morbid to celebrate not dying. We even stop celebrating people's birthdays after they die. You haven't done or achieved anything that's worth celebrating. If anything, it's the anniversary of your mother's achievement. It's an almost arbitrary day. You're celebrating the fact that the number of times the Earth has orbited the Sun since you were born is roughly an integer. Right, okay, so why is that important? When you're young, birthdays are great. You get a lot of attention, presents, a party, cake. You feel a bit older and you've probably grown a lot since a year ago. But after a certain age, there aren't really any milestones. In the UK, at 18, you're legally an adult. You can drink and get a mortgage and all that nonsense. 21 is also considered a bit of a milestone, but I can't really think why. Probably just inherited from the US. After that, there's nothing for a while. You reach your 24th birthday and you feel no different from the day before. And why would you? It's only a day. Okay, well, you might say, so what if it's just an arbitrary day? There's no better day for your family and friends to celebrate you, and for you to be happy. Well, that seems weird. Did you think I was planning on being sad all day if it wasn't for the fact that it was my birthday? And if I did want to be sad for whatever reason, then you wishing me to be happy is a dick move. Then you might say, well, it's just a good excuse for a party. Excuse? Why do you need an excuse to have a party or go out? You might be judging me for being grumpy about birthdays, but you're the one that needs an excuse to enjoy yourself. On my birthday, I'll just carry on living my life. If I feel like going out, then I'll go out. Forcing myself to go out and get drunk regardless of what I actually want to do would be stupid. If I want to stay at home and cook or play video games, then I'll do that. And if I feel like going to the pub or going out to eat, then I'll do that. I don't need you to tell me what I want to do. And speaking of going to the pub, why do your friends take this day to torture you with drinks? I like drinking. Well, actually, I like being drunk. Drinking makes me feel sick. So why do your friends take this day to buy you horrible shots in between other random drinks? If I wanted to throw up without sticking my fingers down my throat, this would be the most effective way to do it. So why are you doing this to me? You just wished me a happy birthday, you liar. And birthday wishes have become pretty apathetic in the modern age. Tens or maybe even hundreds of people will wish you a happy birthday because Facebook told them to. That's not very heartfelt. Is that supposed to make me feel loved? Try this. Remove your birthday from Facebook and see how many people wish you happy birthday then. Those are the ones that might actually have some meaning. But you might say, how are people supposed to know it's your birthday if you don't tell them? Well, that just reinforces my first point. If you had actually achieved something significant other than not dying, people wouldn't need to be told. And I really hate being the centre of attention when I haven't done anything. Prime example, there's nothing worse than people singing happy birthday to you. It's the most bizarre thing ever. Everyone else gathers round and stares intently at you whilst performing this song at you. Why are you focusing on me? You're the ones that are performing. And for about 30 seconds, which is a long time, you have no idea what to do with yourself. It's the most awkward and uncomfortable thing. But maybe you're in it for the presents. When you're a kid, presents are incredible. You get excited and you get new toys. When you're an adult, it's mostly just disappointment. If someone manages to get you something you want and wouldn't buy for yourself, then that's perfect. But in my experience, one of the following happens. 1. They choose something that you want or like, and therefore have already bought for yourself and don't need any more. 2. You get something you specifically told someone to get you, which seems a bit pointless. There's no surprise or thought put in, they may as well have just given you the money. 3. You get something you don't want or need, and now you have to endure that awkward moment where you say, an alarm clock, thanks, or, oh, a £10 HMV voucher, great. And I don't even need to explain why gift vouchers are a terrible idea, particularly one for HMV. I had to Google if they even existed anymore. And 4, you get something that you can always make use of, like aftershave or perfume, or a bottle of alcohol. Which is fine, I guess, but it's not exactly teeming with sentiment. It just says, I couldn't think of anything else to get you. And we all know that that's the gift that gets put in the cupboard. The gift recycling cupboard. The day will come when you can't think of what to get someone else for their birthday, so you go to the gift cupboard. You'll grab the same bottle and think, oh, I can give them this. Eventually it'll work its way back to the person who gave it to you, and then they'll know just how little you care.